Alrighty. We're looking okay here. We got this going. Right. Let's make sure game capture is capturing. AverMedia game capture. Capture audio. So I'm hoping this here. Let's just check and see. Here we go. Show and mixer. I put to this and how do we go to here? So, with any luck, I'm hoping if I continue, this should allow us to hear the game sound. Monitor and output. Okay, yes. Lovely. That is coming through nicely. We're going to drop that down a little bit so that we're going to here. And now we're perfect. So, hello. Hopefully, you are all having a very nice little Tuesday. It is exceptionally warm here. Overly so, if I'm being honest. I would appreciate it not being this warm, but let's see. So, we are in the arena and we're a pit dog. We have a few of these things to do. Right. Let's look at doing another quest. Oh, this is the wrong character. I'm playing as the wrong character. Load game. I need to... Okay, yes, Mr. Beautiful. That's who we're playing as. Lovely. This will be better. Playing as Mr. Beautiful. And, additionally, I'm going to open up a bag of chips here. Right. Okay. Piggly Wiggle is there.
By the gods, what do you want?
Let's get ready for another match. Ready for a match.
I know. Sometimes I wish we
Okay.
move on.
So it's nighttime, so I guess we're just gonna do 8 hours sleep here. And lovely. Now go over here, talk. Ready for a match. We have another one here. I don't know who we're fighting.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You almost have to feel bad for the yellow team's Khajiit, for the blue team's gladiator is a combatant you
Just a standard Khajiit.
love. Let's see how they fare.
Okay, right. This is unfortunate. Okay, right. We're definitely going to need to be using the runaround technique. This is going to be very important for us to run around like this. Okay, yep, this is going to take us absolutely ages to win this fight. Magicka is not regenerating anywhere near the speed I want it to. Crap. Very unfortunate. You'll do that. We'll do this.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I don't mind if you're not impressed, to be perfectly honest. Okay, ouch. Now we just gotta keep circling, keep doing all of this healy stuff. Right, that's that. Let's have a look at our potions, shall we? See what there is. We got a potion of Night Eye and Sorcery, at least. it's something. We are going to have to possibly look at getting some of the stuff we need for more potions. Particularly if we can get what we need for restore health. So I think restore health can be few ingredients there's might go into it. This Khajiit is going to be very dangerous for us. Like, we do a bit of damage against him,
Get this over with. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
but this, yeah, this is a big thing. Okay, I don't know what that particle effect was when we just got hit there, but it was not a good looking one. Uh-oh. Hey, Skid, how are you going? I am currently playing as a coward in the arena because I take way too much damage from these ones. How is your day going, Skid? What did you get up to this evening? Great camera angle? Oh, yes, I know. You know, just absolutely fantastic. It's actually because I'll show you. Where is my webcam remote? If I zoom, ooh, Jesus Christ almighty. That is incredibly loud. Jesus. Thank you for that there. You're playing Rivals with Aid and Seva. Nice. Very nice. The reason for the camera angle is this here. I mounted the green screen up on the wall and everything, so I need to actually zoom in for it to be, you know, properly working, I guess. I do not have a large enough green screen. Actually, I think what happens is I need, Jesus, what the hell? The alert sign just played through again. Incredibly fucking loudly. Wow, on that one. That is insane, the level of volume on that. We're gonna drop that down a good chunk. Maybe down like 30 decibels or something. But I'm glad you're enjoying yourself a little bit of Marvel Rivals. I have had a fabulous little evening because since we got back home and everything, we have watched a few episodes. Hey, Wolf Dragon with the follow. Thank you very much for that as well. You're off tomorrow. Very nice. That is going to be a nice little thing to have. Little day off. I am not off tomorrow. I'm just working on stuff. Why is this stuff for a little work on? So, oh, that's pretty clever. When you get the opportunity, then why not? You know, are you going to be availing of the public holiday in a couple of weeks' time? What was I watching? Yes, was watching a few episodes of Matlock, the one with Kathy Bates, who is just an absolute treasure. So yeah, we've been watching the reboot of it, and it is fantastic. Like, Kathy Bates, I swear to God, the woman is just like one of the best actors in the world. And I highly recommend watching it if you have access to Sky or any of those kinds of things that it's on. It's really fucking good. You know, it's points where you're just laughing away and stuff. Points where, yeah, there's a few points where it's a bit of a tearjerker. So it's like, yeah, highly recommend giving it a watch and enjoying it. Oh, right. You, come on. You do that. Okay, ouch. Okay, our light armor increased a little bit. You are an asshole. This is, yeah, this is basically how I'm having to play the arena, is by running around and healing way more often than I probably should. We're going to use this other potion of sorcery. What difficulty? I think I'm on, like, am I just on Adept? Quite possibly I'm just on Adept. Gameplay, yes, I'm just on Adept. OG difficulty. But as a non-combat character who's leveling into non-combat skills, like I've put, what is my current layout for stuff? Let's see. Strength, we've got a good bit of strength actually, but we're putting lots of points into speed and endurance. We could do more of that. We're putting points into luck. Just because I've never actually like leveled luck before. So I figure, why not give it a go? Ouch. I hate that guy. You love boosting luck in it. I don't know how much it does affect this, but I was like, oh yeah, like when you boost it in Fallout and everything, it's fantastic. I've got a character in Fallout 4 offline that I play, and the character is maxed out on luck and agility. So, like, I regenerate lots of critical points every time I do a VATS attack, and I almost permanently have VATS. Like, it's brilliant for that. Okay, Gladiator, you are really, really frickin' dangerous. I definitely prefer the, like, leveling up system in this here compared to what it was. Like, I didn't like Oblivion's original way of leveling things. It was way too messy, way too tedious, all that kind of crap. But the way they have it now, where you pick your virtues, I also like the fact that, you know, luck costs like 4 virtues to level up out of your 12. So it basically requires you to dedicate all of your, like, almost as if like a third split goes into each skill. But obviously, athletics being an important one, and, you know, speed being very important for me as well, those are ones I'm definitely trying to focus leveling a little bit more on. And I also like the fact that, like, your stamina gets exhausted just from regular attacks in this. You do that. And let's do that. Right, okay. The weapon is broken. That's a problem for me. That's a very, very big problem. So we gotta swap to longsword. I love that that's a thing. You cannot change weapons while attacking. It's like, I remember when you absolutely could do that. I remember that being a thing, because that was almost a requirement for some of it.
Damn you.
Okay, maybe I should be using this here instead. I can seem to do a lot more damage by doing rapid attacks with the longsword, so maybe I need a leather shield or something. And that should help me level up block a little bit quicker. I need to still keep running away from this guy though. Right. There we go. There's a couple of ones in. At least we're getting lots of points in restoration. Here we go. Lovely. He's dead. Finally. Okay, so we need to be using the longsword and not, in fact, using the claymore. The claymore technically does less damage. Sorry, there we go. We are rejuvenated now. You can talk to you. Lovely. Repair hammer. We are going to upgrade our longsword. And we can upgrade all of this stuff. That's increased our armor a little bit as well. So, right,
The next one's a
gladiator.
Breton. He looks like a bit of a dandy, but he's deadly with a blade.
Okay, so it's a Breton with a blade now. That's okay. I'm not 100% sure if we're going to do the Grey Prince's quest. Or we're just going to
People of the Imperial City,
fight the Grey Prince.
welcome to the arena. You've prayed for it, and these combatants have bled for it. A high-stakes advancement match. Let's see who has what it takes to be your new hero.
Right. So this guy is meant to be a bit of a dandy. I won't die because I have no intention to. Because I'm planning to win this fight, Mr. Breton. And I know you don't like to hear that, but you're just going to have to deal with the fact that I am going to survive, even if it means running around like a little
Am I supposed
bitch.
to be impressed? You're the best the blue team has to offer?
There we go. A little bit of upgrade on our block.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Okay, come on then. So I can still run away a little bit and do some healing. Okay, now we're going to do our little runaway game. Because I got a little too into just doing your bog standard attacking there. That was a little bit silly biscuits of me. Okay, ouch. So let's run away a little bit. Because our character, Mr. Beautiful, is not looking the best right now. Oh god, if I only had more willpower, that could be a really useful stat. There we go. Hey! Just about made it. And he's got a much better sword than we had. But we're still managing to win.
The blue team, leave the arena now and
So what we do here is repair hammer. Oh. Didn't level up. Okay, Basin of Renewal. Go ahead with this. Now we'll go here,
By defeating
speak to you, and we are now the hero of the arena. So, we need to go get a shield, so we do. Let's go find one. And there's a couple of ways we could get a shield. But I think what would be a nice handy one is just going over to Vilverin and fighting somebody to take one. Right. Where are they? I guess we don't even need to fight them to get it. Yep, he was already taken care of. Okay then. We go for a fur shield. And this will be us. So now, back to the arena. And we'll try it. We might have to rest.
I know.
Hmm.
Move on.
Yep, we gotta rest. So let's do 10 hours. Oh wait, it's 9 until 9. We need to do another hour. Sleep for 1 hour. Perfect. Fight time.
The first yellow team hero you'll face. Thing is, this guy used to be a
Guy that used to be a blade, used to protect the Emperor. Well, you'll notice we don't have an Emperor anymore, so good job, buddy.
good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Behold, as two heroes meet in the fighting pit for an epic battle worthy of song. Combatants, begin!
Time to die very quickly.
This match is mine, weakling!
Okay. Ooh, ouch.
Let's get this over with.
Why are you English all of a sudden?
Take me down. That's the best you can do.
He's very conspicuously English. I was like, you're not meant to be English.
Die, blue team coward.
Right. Yeah, there's... I don't think there used to be anyone in it who was English aside from John Bond and Patrick Stewart. Although if you don't think you should call it John Bond, then at that point I'm presuming you prefer the title Sean Bean. It's just amusing to me the way his name is like that. Okay. Ouch. Now, I need to let the fatigue run back up. My apparel is about to break, apparently. Her shield can't take many hits. Okay. Still absorbs a good bit of damage whenever it's down to 0. Right. Come on then, buddy.
Do your worst.
We can get... Yeah, the difference between using a shield for a block and just a block is immense.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
That was incredibly close. Just look at what that health was just before there. That was very lucky. I'm saving a little marker for that. Because I'm pretty sure we went to precisely 1 health. Precisely 1. Repair hammer. Repair all of these here. And hey, level up. Lovely. Oh, don't tell me the fucking pig is gonna try and fight me again. For some reason, if you use the basin, Pork Chop gets really mad and tries to kill you now. Which, that didn't used to be a thing. That's an entirely new bug. And I appreciate Bethesda's dedication that they decided to create an entirely new bug just to make it feel like a Bethesda title. Like, that's going above and beyond for me. So right, let's do a rest. And level up. Ah, Mr. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Willpower. I mean, look at this face right here. How could you ever not love it? Right, in here. Talk to you. Ready for a match.
This next opponent is a high elf.
Oh
wizard,
boy.
a master in the school of destruction. But wait, it gets worse. He also uses an enchanted shield called the Grey Aegis, which gives him some serious magic resistances. Your best bet is to just charge straight in. Press the attack, and don't give him a chance to let off a spell. I don't want to have to sweep your ashes out of the arena.
This I can try. I'm not going to say this I can do, because I really don't know if I can. This might not work. But we'll find out.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Put your hands and your voices together for the 2 brave
Just
heroes
realized something.
come to rock the very foundations of this arena. Lower the gates!
Alrighty. You're going to do your little... Okay. Do your... Oh, look at me. I can do lots of spells and that kind of crap. Did he just call me orc filth? Because that's racism. And I do not want to be dealing with a racist. I will, however, happily just walk him around this pillar. Is this really going to be the... Am I really going to win by manipulating the nav mesh for him? Okay, right. We need to replenish a lot of our... What do you call it? Okay. You're going to do that. We're going to do all of this Healy self-revive stuff. And you are now at such low health that I can just spam you out. And that's that. He was possibly the easiest. Sit down here.
With the kinds of victories you've been having, I knew you're at the go up to. All right.
Ready for a match.
This is it. Your last fight against the yellow team.
Oh shit.
I guess you could say they saved the best for last. The three best, actually. You're up against a swordsman, an archer, and a spellcaster. 2 lower-level combatants, plus that yellow team champion you've seen down here. You beat all 3 and you get named champion. I know you can do this. Now get up there and show everyone why you're the best. Oh wait, there's one more thing. I sent Porkchop the boar up to the arena to help you out. He'll at least keep one of them distracted. Now good luck.
Lovely. I have the Piggly Wiggly on my side. Good people of the arena.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome
Quick save time.
to the arena. I give you the Blue Team's hero. Can this
Porkchop,
combatant defeat
I'm relying on you.
and become the
Help me out here.
champion? Let's find out.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Okay, right. Yellow team pit dog. Unfortunate. Okay, the champion is the melee fella. That is not actually a fella. Okay. Porkchop, I need your help here. More so than you've been doing. Okay, you fucking archer. That archer is going to wipe the floor with me. It's making it... Yep. There we go. There's the death. Oh no, they killed Porkchop almost immediately. This is gonna hurt. Do I have a spell?
I give you the
I'm thinking it's gonna have to be Berserk mode.
Can this brave combatant defeat 3 opponents and become the next champion?
Porkchop.
Let's find out.
Die, blue team. Coward.
Right.
Best you can do.
Did they seriously kill immediately? Hey, owl. This is hurting a lot more than I want it to. Okay, right. Bloodletter is hurting a lot. Still going to do your thing. There we go. Right. Lovely. Archer needs to die first.
I give you
So. Berserk there, and that there. No, quick save.
Team's hero. Can this brave combatant defeat 3 opponents and become
Or maybe
the next champion?
I just focus up on the champion.
Let's find out.
Maybe that's what I gotta do.
You'll never leave this arena alive. Am I supposed to be impressed? Die, you filth.
I don't like the racism. I don't appreciate it, you guys. It's a no from me on the racism. Just stop it.
Never leave this arena alive.
Oh, crap. That was the wrong thing. I need to be using this instead.
I'll send your bloody soul.
Okay, Archer is going to kill me now.
That's the best you can do.
There we go. How to do this? How am I to win this fight?
You'll never take me down.
Right. Archer, I need you done.
Victory will be mine.
Right. Okay, you have to die quicker. Okay, right. This is a problem for me.
Die, you filth.
I'm taking too much damage, and I don't like it. Bloodletter, you need to get wiped.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
That's the best you can do.
Okay, crap. Oh, boy. Pork chop, Porky. Ah, pork chop. You couldn't have done that before. Pork chop managed to kill him. The two did get successfully taken down. Porky, stay with me on this.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Show me what you've got.
Die.
Let's take out this pit dog first.
Best the blue team
Really?
has to offer.
You're gonna use healing magics? No. Do not approve. Right. One down. Now, we quick save it. And we try to get you taken down now. Right. Okay. Right. We have a chance now. We're here. Pork chop, I'm gonna be relying on you to do some serious damage here. Okay, pork chop can. Oh, damn it. But we also take a lot of damage. Okay. We've got a chance still. we break the enemy AI? I think we actually broke all of the AI. I don't understand what is happening right now. Well, I guess we're quick saving, at least. Really? I attacked Pork Chop. Pork Chop was the one I attacked. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's a bug I've never found either.
You'll never leave this arena.
Oh, yeah, your AI is working again. Never mind, you're back offline. Okay, right. I mean, at least, you know, this is... Hey, nice. We are now level 25 on blocking. I don't know, it sounded almost like they were shouting Andy up in the crowd there, but that's not my character's name. My character is Mr. Beautiful. So please bear that in mind, crowd.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Okay, Champion is healing up a little bit, which feels a bit disingenuous, because like, that's my thing, being able to heal mid-combat. Ready to... There we go. Now, a couple more of these. Come on, another hit. So all that was required was breaking the enemy AI. Come on, another hit. Lovely. Now we can do some more healing, just to get more restoration points. You are going to do that, and then here. Ta-da! People of the arena. Nice one, Pork Chop. You did good. So that's us now. The champion.
You did it! You beat him every last one! Do you know how long it will take for the yellow team to recover from this? My friend, it is with great honor that I advance you to the rank of champion. You've done it. You've shown them all you're the best. Well, almost the best. You're done competing in normal arena matches, but there's still the grand champion. Kid, you've got more guts and skill. I think you can take the Great Prince. Go over and talk to Isabel if you think I'm right.
No, we're gonna do the Grey Prince's quest first.
Hail, friend. I don't believe I've ever seen you down here in the Bloodworks before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Agranak Gromalag. Most people just call me the Grey Prince. It's kind of silly, I know. I know who you are, of course. You don't? Huh. Yes, it's what I am a lord's son. Yet I've been
I would like to help.
Imperial City, but I was born elsewhere. My mother was a servant in the employ of Lord Leviticus and resided at his fortress. Lady Leviticus was a shrew of a woman. The Lord and my mother grew close and ultimately fell in love. I was the result of their union. When the lady learned of my birth, she was furious and threatened to kill both my mother and me. So we fled, leaving my claim to nobility behind. My mother died recently. Before she passed, she gave me this key and told me it would unlock the truth at the place of my birth, Crowhaven. Crowhaven is a ruined fort far to the west of here. I'd go myself, but my training regimen doesn't allow for the luxury of such an excursion. My friend, you must travel to Crowhaven and use the key to unlock whatever it is that holds the proof of my birthright. Find this proof and return it to me, and I'll share with you some of my finest combat techniques. Trust me, you can't learn these moves in a book.
And I get free skill points out of it? Hell yeah. No. That's more repairs done. So, we also shouldn't be using this here raiment. We are going to need to go ahead and wear boots, cuirass, gauntlets. And we don't have greaves, amazingly. So, I guess we'll have to find those a little bit down the line. So we need to go to Crowhaven, which should be... Is it Breville direction? Shadenall? Right. Let's look on our map for a marker. I thought it was over that way, towards Blackwood. Right, inspect this, activate quest, and open a map. Really? It's by Anvil? I was the complete wrong direction. So, there's a gate to Oblivion, apparently. There's also a Y shrine up here. Why are we able to unlock a marker to a gate to Oblivion before there's a gate to Oblivion here? Y shrine of Mara. Lovely. Got that activated. But yeah, that's very interesting. You can unlock Oblivion gate markers before you've actually opened or like seen any Oblivion gates open. Quirky. Very quirky. It's alright, we're keeping going up this way. Athletics increased to 32. We can do this sort of thing. Right. Down here we'll sneak. Sneaky breaky. Okay, right. You're going to use your archery stuff on me. That's okay. Because we can just go ahead and smack you down like that. Sneak increased to 11. We may as well go round the outside while we try to level up our sneak skill and see if we can even make our way in and get a nice little backstab on someone. But I feel like we're too far away at the minute to be getting sneak XP. So, where are ye? It's gotta definitely be up here then. Hey, got the sneak attack for 2 times damage. So these guys don't really have a good sneak skill. Otherwise, they'd be able to detect me a lot more easily. Time to head... Ooh, we got a skeleton up above. So where is this skeleton? Sneak increased to 12. Here's just a little... Ooh, chest. Lovely. Grab these, and we're going to head up another flight. We're at 13 sneak. And boom, you're done. Lovely, we got the bone meal there. We're also going to grab the 9 gold from this. So worthwhile. So very worthwhile. Let's drop ourselves down. A little bit of damage there, but that's okay. And voila. Right. No. Until we're in combat with something, we are not going to just launch immediately into... Oh, are you a saber? Oh, you're just a Timberwolf. Okay, right. Stop this, Timberwolves. Okay, right. Okay, ow. So we need to invoke one at a time. That's unfortunate. In we go. So one has been alerted to us. Right. More fatigue back. Lovely. So there we go. We can now go back to here. You're a sneaky sneak. Heal up a bit. And move over to here. Hey, Bunka with the raid. How are you going, Bunka? Thank you very much for the raid, Bunka. Greatly appreciated. Howdy doos, everybody. Hopefully you're having yourselves a good little night. I am the XPC Reaper, for those that don't already know me. I am a variety streamer from Northern Ireland. I do a wide variety of games, currently playing through, as you can guess, The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered, but I also play through games like Warcraft 3, Satisfactory, and on Fridays we do sort of like, we're going to be going through like the Doom franchise, so we're going to be enjoying a bit of Doom The Dark Ages once we get to it. But before we get to that, we got to do Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. I also am a painter of little Warhammer figurines from time to time. Once this Timberwolf is dead, then at that point I will be able to showcase. I have one right here. This is one that I'm working on currently. He is my little zombie dragon. So he's got like the black sort of wings that have the almost spirity bits. He's also got his nice little golden skull to him, just the standard sort of really ugly nice reds to him and everything. Or maybe you're more a fan of Space Marines. I am painting some pink and purple guys, custom chapter, for those that happen to like those. Yeah, hopefully if you're enjoying yourself, the usual sort of things you always hear on Twitch, YouTube, all those sorts of things. Hey guys, hit that like, follow, and subscribe. All these things. Hey, haha. Otherwise, you know, just at that point, hopefully you're having yourself a wonderful little evening anyway. And hopefully, if you are from the UK, as myself and many of my colleagues and all are, you are not going to be absolutely boiled by how friggin' warm it is currently. Because I tell you what, I'm boiled by how friggin' warm it is currently. I am not used to this kinds of temperature, and I would not like to get used to it. Wolf, can you... There we go. And lovely. So now we do this. So, that was some of the things. Let's go ahead and do a little quick save while we're in here. But hopefully, Bunky, you had yourself a nice little evening. Were you doing some painting? Were you doing a little bit of gaming? What was attracting your attention? And more importantly, how is it has been a while, but I remember you're an avid painter of Astra Militarum, who actually I've got my green screen on, so it won't even be able to show it up, right? I've started painting some Kasserkin, and my Kasserkin fellas are they're starting to come together. I'm painting them like woodland camo, but I'm doing very well, Bunka. How has your evening been treating you? What were you working on? Because I have not had a chance to catch up in ages and ages. I need to actually get better at doing the whole Discordy stuff, all that kind of jazz, because it's just been flat out in work for ages, and then I have been struggling to balance all my kinds of evening routines and all that kind of stuff. Alexa, set the light to 50%.
Okay.
Set the light to 10%.
Okay.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Looks like 10% is going to be the figure for it. So this will take us to the burial halls. But that's not showing where we want to go via the marker. The marker is saying this way. We got bone. I don't know why I decided to grab the bone there. There is one of those done. Playing Deep Rock with O'Malley. Oh, you've been painting some Emperor's Children when you're doing a little bit of hobbying. The Emperor's Children are some that are... I'm kind of intrigued a little bit more by them lately since the new Fulgrim stuff. I do reckon I would enjoy painting. I would like to get some more chaosy stuff. Because I don't know, I just prefer painting the really sort of chaotic stuff. I think the models for them, especially like Death Guard, once you have like a whole pile of Nurgle ones. I mean, obviously I know O'Malley's a big fan of the Death Guard, but I've been enjoying painting those guys like the old style, painting them white and green, and just having a real fun time with that. I just feel like there's a lot more creativity you can have with some of the really gruesome, messy stuff. Right, Lord Leviticus. Hi there. Right, you, my friend, need to stop this whole thing. Let's get you backtracking, because even if you do land a hit on us, you're not really that dangerous in terms of like raw damage. You also just look really strange the way you're running at me and like swearing and doing your big rah while standing still. It's just like, it's very anticlimactic. You shouldn't be doing that. Okay, there we go. You died really, really weakly. Hey, there is the proof. Galerion the Mystic, we got the Guide to Anvil, all that kind of stuff. This, no, it's not for me. Instead, we gotta go out this way. Chest, we got steel arrows, so we can make a penny selling those kinds of things. We got a bed here. We got sackcloth pants. In this cupboard, we got that. I mean, the Chaos ones are just really nice. The ones I've actually got that I need to assemble. It was the commemorative things from last year. Let's see where he is. Because I actually have in my drawer beside me a whole pile of different things. Like a bunch of the different sort of commemorative ones. So I might actually go through. We'll see what all commemorative ones I have. Still mint in box, but not in the plastic wrap. So, time to find out what have we got. So, we have the Torque Lenson one that I need to assemble. Admiral of the First Fleet. He needs to get assembled and put together. We have this one, which I really, really like. Mibelor Darkfang, Chaos Sorcerer Lord, because it also comes with all the little tiny cute little fellas, which just look fantastic. We've got the Auric Warclan's Haguk Gutrippa boss, sat waiting for assembly. We have Inquisitor Erasmus Carta Volnus, which could be a very cool little one. I like the sword thing on it. The most recent one I got was the Cities of Sigmar, Marshal Ashfield, and Squire Udo, because I preferred it to like the Inquisitor fell that there was. There is the Leagues of Votann Kalyot Grengok, or however you say it. And this that I also like is Zarketh Bane of Law. Like, that's a cool little model. That's a cool little model. So I like the look of that. It's going to be a fun one to assemble. So right, there's 1 and 2. So let's get those lockpicks back, because we just destroyed several of them through our sheer ineptitude. But yeah, I like those, and they will be fun ones to assemble. The Chaos ones I'm going to combine with my Chaos Gore Band that I have, like the Chaos Corn Gore Band that I got as the start collecting thing. But it wasn't just the start collecting one. It was the first Warhammer box I ever bought was with my housemate years and years ago. We bought the Age of Sigmar Starter Edition. That was Stormcast versus Chaos. Somewhere in his house, he still has that box. I did not have the Chaos guys at mine or anything, so instead, there's probably still somewhere with his house. Instead, whenever I needed to make my purchase up above £200 in the store at one point to get all of the things, I was just like, okay, so I'm going to order a couple of things in. So I got the start collecting one of that, which was the Chaos Corn Gore Blade Band, and then the other one was the start collecting Flesh Eater Course, which is where I got my zombie dragon. And like it's got like a knight with him, like a vampire count or something that looks really friggin' cool. I was like, yeah, this could be nifty. I like the looks of this. And I still have a whole pile of grey ones from the pile of potential. Why you have to be mad? How are you, Nintendo Matt? Hopefully you're having yourself a wonderful little evening. Oh shit, I just realized something. If the workout one gets redeemed, I'm going to have to, like, refund that one. You're fine? I'm glad to hear that. I'm very glad to hear that. Right, Agronak Romalog.
You've returned. So, have you been to Crowhaven?
Yep.
Have you... What's this? The Journal of Lord Leviticus? My friend, you've done it.
It's okay, I didn't read it.
News. The words of Lord Leviticus himself. Perfect. Ah, I believe I owe you something, eh? Here, let me show you these moves. Step like this. Now strike. All right, now parry. That's it. There you are. Some of the best
Get
combat
Swole
moves you'll
will
ever
be
learn.
switched off.
You'll need them if you want to last more than 5 seconds against
Just
me
because
in the arena. Now,
I'm already doing my
let's see
daily
what this
workout. It
journal
doesn't need to
says.
be the thing. Like, it's, yeah, no.
Interesting. But
I was just ending up sort of
wait,
hurting my
Can this be?
muscles by overworking them.
by Shinji, I'm the son of a vampire.
Can I zoom this out at all?
no
Nope,
brave
still can't
prince.
zoom it out.
I'm the spawn of evil.
Maybe I should just,
I
like,
thought my father
drop
was
it
a noble,
using a thing.
not some blood-sucking monster. I can't. All a lie. A lie.
Well, Agronak Romalog is not doing well.
Doing shit, and the great. If you
Right,
you
yes.
again, huh? I see no.
I can't actually see
likes to
past the
think
thing.
he's the boss. Well,
Okay, I'm just gonna ask, do you want to die?
The journal. My whole. Oh.
Yes, I would like
Yes.
to I would like to go ahead and do a murder of you, please.
So you've actually Agranag. Well, you just
No,
So
ready
you're
for a
ready to
match.
fight the Grey Prince, are you? Something catchy. Something the people of Cyrodiil will remember when they tell stories about your inglorious defeat.
What to be? Black Arrow, the Butcher, the Crimson Blade, Messenger of Death, Tamriel Terror, Spellslinger, Man of War.
Oh, huh? I like it. Yeah, the Grey Prince is head.
Right,
Well,
that's okay.
what are you waiting for?
So, we're allowed to, actually, we're not only allowed to, we're encouraged to loot his corpse today. Which is just an interesting sentence. Let's repair hammer a bunch of stuff. And there we go. Everything is repaired now. Let's head on up above and say hello to our very not happy friend. Oh yeah, we're still not wearing pants. This is Mr. Beautiful, by the way. Isn't Mr. Beautiful beautiful? That's not terrifying at all. Hello. You know, if I saw an orc like this on a planet, I'm just saying, I'd be like, yeah, that. We don't need that world there. I'm gonna just go ahead and exterminatus that real quick.
Lords and ladies, citizens of the Empire, I give you the Battle of the Ages.
Did he just forget to say steel yourselves, lower the gates? I love the way he actually just, like, stopped it there.
Please, just kill me. Can't you see? It's what I want. I can't live like this, knowing I'm something filthy, something evil. Kill me.
Okay.
I am nothing but a vile spawn of evil. Kill me. Do it.
Where is your health bar?
Yes, strike me down.
Wait, I'm still getting sneak attacks on you? Why?
End my misery.
You're looking at me.
Do it. End my misery. Just witness the impossible.
Yeah, I don't think that felt very impossible.
Balan has been defeated. I
Oh, level up time. Lovely. So yeah, let's go and turn in his raiment. Then we will be given our own very fancy one. And that's us, the Grand Champion of the
For
arena.
the love of Shinji, you've got Agranak's Raiment of Valor. Okay, do.
Give me the light
Right.
raiment of valor.
Okay. It is with... You've done it. The Grey Prince was... Now go.
Yeah, it doesn't really feel like I beat him, though. But that is us done with the arena quests. So now we're going to have a very annoying person out here. Byzura, Byzura, Byzura. It's Cicero.
You're the Grand Champion. I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. You're the best. Can I follow you around? I won't get in the way. Oh, gee. You
Okay. Yep. Crazy. Now, we can rest to level up, and then I think that'll be us wrapping for the evening. Jesus, she is really aggressive. Right. Luck increased by 5. No. 5 speeds, 1 luck, and 3 willpower. So there we go. That's us good. Now, we'll head out here. We're going to save it, and then we're going to see who we're going to go drop in on. So, system, save game. Let's auto-save. Where was it? There we go. Save one. Save over that. Right. Time to find out who is online. Let's head on over to my Twitch and see who is on. So, up here. Who is on is the question. Let's head on over and visit the Chronicle. So let's hop on over to visit the Chronicler, say hello, and enjoy a little bit of painting there. Visit _the_Chronicler. And we're, damn it, we got to do this here on our own page. I'll set this up quickly and then we'll go over and say hello. So /raid visit _the Chronicler. So, meantime, hopefully yous are going to enjoy watching some of this here. It's a little bit of miniatures and models being done. In the meantime, take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic Wednesday, and I will see yous tomorrow on Wednesday evening for some more Warcraft 3. Take care of yourselves and have a good one.